Hey guys, it's postboxpat and welcome back to a new video, and today is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas to you all. And today, this video is going to be about all the new people coming into Fortnite on Christmas, because I know there'll be a bunch of people who may get new consoles like a PlayStation 4, maybe a PC or an Xbox One, and Fortnite is free, so why not go ahead and download it and play it, because it's an awesome game, and it is probably one of the most trending games currently out there, so it is a really awesome game. Get onto it if you haven't already. But anyway, what we're going to be talking about in this gameplay is how to actually do well on your first game on Christmas if you are new, or just in general how I play. So pick a location where no one's going to, wind this video back and look where I go. I pick a location which is quite far away from the boss, go there and you should be pretty safe. So I chose Fatal Fields. Now if you haven't already, there's a bunch of videos on my channel, you can have a look at them if you need extra tips. But this is just going to be some basic stuff. Go around, loot everything and get all the resources required. Potions are always key, make sure you take them. But let's talk a little bit about something else that I just want to go off topic for 1 second. So it is Christmas. I hope you have a really good Christmas today, and I've also like to mention every single Thursday I'm hoping to do a Q&A starting very soon. If you keep in tune with the community section on my channel, I will keep you guys up to date when it's going to be starting. But a good thing on this video right now is if you could leave a comment down below saying Q&A and then ask me a question, that'd be really awesome. I'm hoping to get a bunch of questions together for the first Q&A whenever it will come out. The Q&A can be related to near enough anything, as long as mainly Fortnite related, but you can ask Minecraft questions, you can ask questions about me, you can ask a bunch of questions, whatever you'd like to ask or know, because everything in the Q&A is just going to be answered throughout that video. I'm going to be mainly focusing on Fortnite stuff and talking about that, but feel free to ask any questions you want, and if I think they're suitable for the video, I'll add them in. I'll try and add in as many questions as possible, and it's going to be really awesome. So leave a comment down below saying Q&A. You can ask as many questions as you want. If you're going to ask multiple questions, do ask them in the same comment, so it's kind of like I can put loads in at once, so your comment can be featured. But yeah, that's going to be awesome. It's kind of like a mini shout out system as well, because technically you will get kind of a shout out if you leave a comment, so think about that, and it is pretty cool. So I'm going to be doing that, and that's going to be really awesome. That's like a little Christmas thing I wanted to announce for all you guys, and that's really awesome. Now I've also got the new series, which isn't really a new series, but I'm continuing the How to Win series very soon. I'm going to be producing a lot of content for that, because it has done very well on my channel. It obviously helps people out a lot, because I've had so many people message me and talk about that, and it's all about like decision making and stuff. For example, this clip here right now, what actually happened there was a bunch of people fighting. I just waited for the last person to win the fight and then went in, but unfortunately there was another person across the distance, and I thought, you know what, we could fight them or we could run. So in all honesty, I decided to run. So yeah, it's all about decision making and stuff. That's going to be coming out on the channel very soon. But again, I hope you're having a lovely Christmas today, and if you are watching this video on Christmas Day, Merry Christmas, and if you're watching it after, still Merry Christmas for Christmas Day. So yeah, and have a good New Year. I haven't made a New Year video yet, but I am going to be doing that, so that's going to be really awesome. We're going to be talking a lot about Fortnite. Every day we upload Fortnite videos from now, and it's going to be really awesome. So we're bringing out a bunch of Fortnite content for you guys as much as possible, so that's awesome. With the Q&A, that'll be Q&A Thursday, because Thursday is one of them days that I don't usually upload. So I think, well, I never used to really upload on a Thursday because it's quite a quiet day. So I thought, you know what, we'll have a special like opportunity on a Thursday, because Thursday and Wednesday seem to be the two quietest days on my channel from the statistics. So I thought on the Thursday we'll produce something that most people will be interested in if they want to ask any questions about the game, or how I play and how other people play in my games, and how you get in my game. Just questions like that I can answer in the Q&A. It's going to be really awesome. The Q&As will roughly last about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how many questions there are. Some questions may lap over to other weeks as well, so if your question doesn't get in that week, expect it to get in the week after. So that's going to be really awesome. I'm really looking forward to starting a Q&A. I actually am buzzing to answer a bunch of questions from you guys, because I know there's been a bunch of stuff in the comments and stuff that I've been seeing, and I have been replying to, but obviously that person's going to see the reply, but not everyone's going to see the reply. Whereas with a Q&A, everyone can see the answers, and it's mainly going to be focused on the game, which is pretty cool. So I know a bunch of YouTubers who used to do Minecraft Q&As. Now I only did a few personally. They didn't go too well because I was quite small at the time. I had like probably like 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers, and I used to answer about 6 or 7 questions a video, and go into quite depth with some of the questions if they're good questions. And in general, you can ask questions as if I'm a developer, because I love them sort of questions. So if you're thinking of asking anything like that to do with being a developer or something like that, or kind of just asking me as if I was the creator of the game, questions like that I do really enjoy answering, even though I don't create the game. I think it's awesome to be able to answer questions like that, because I know quite a lot about the game. Obviously what I say isn't actually going to get added into the game, but it also brings out a lot of ideas and a lot of cool stuff, and it makes me think as well on the spot. I think it's really awesome. So if you want to ask any questions related to that, that's going to be happening very soon. So yeah, that's really it for that. Other than that, stay tuned on the community section for the Q&A stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff going out on there, so that's where all the Q&A stuff, you're going to be able to spot it at, so that is really cool. If you don't know what the community section is on my channel, if you haven't updated your YouTube app on your mobile, make sure you do that, and if you go on my channel, you'll see there's like a community thing. You can click on that, and I write posts and stuff, and you can comment, leave a like, and vote for stuff, and do things like that on there. So that's a really cool way of contacting me, as well as Twitter. I do use Twitter a lot as well. Twitter's a good place to send Q&As as well. To start with, I think we'll do them in the comments section with like hashtag Q&A or something like that, but in the future it may move over to Twitter, or I may even post a post out on the community thing like a week before for the next Q&A. So we'll decide all that near the time, so just stay tuned for the information on that, and it'll probably be comment section and community feed, because that's probably the best way of people seeing. But yeah, that's it for that. Relating to Christmas stuff, if you are brand new to the game, like I was saying, I was going to give you some tips and stuff. I talked a little bit about my Q&A, but this video is mainly aimed at a lot of newcomers and subscribers who really want to stay tuned with Fortnite content and stuff like that. So that's really awesome. And Minecraft content, if you're here for that, I do cover that as well. But when playing the game for the first time, you've just got to play stealthy, get used to the controls, get your hands, get it handled down nicely, be able to get them kills in swiftly. Now, many of you probably watching this video are already quite experienced in the game, but there may be like 15 or 20% of you who are brand new to Fortnite, because obviously the idea of the video is that, and you may be the first ones playing it on Christmas Day for your first time. Christmas noob, as some people would say. I don't like to say that because not everyone is a noob, but everyone is a noob, I suppose, once. But in a sense, not everyone is new, because when I first played this, I was quite good, if in a sense. I wasn't amazing, as good as I am now, but I was actually alright. I'd win a few games. I think I won like my third game or something, which was quite impressive. But it was when the game was only just come out on console, so a lot of people didn't really know what they were doing. But getting on this on Christmas will be alright, because I suppose most of the proper good players will not be on Christmas, but you will have a good chance to get a bunch of kills and stuff. Just play it stealthy like I'm doing in this gameplay. Just get the right views, the right angles, the right decision and the right timing is really all you need to win. On Christmas, I think it'll be quite an easy day to get some wins, but obviously as the new year comes around, you're going to have a little bit more difficulty to get up to date with. Now, Save the World is a great game mode to getting used to the actual mechanics of the game, but obviously the controllers, if you didn't know, are slightly different on Save the World. You can't crouch, you can't do certain things. There's a bunch of things that you make it a little bit confusing. So Fortnite, just keep playing games, keep going over and over, keep practicing your aim and stuff. I got a video on that came out yesterday. Check that one out. That's really awesome. But yeah, it's all about just timing and stuff and making the right decisions. Like being able to build and stuff, that takes a little bit of practice. But with a bit of practice can come easy building. And the better you get at it, the faster you can do it. And you need to be build, because you need to be able to build, because if you can't build, you're going to struggle to win games. So that's what you're going to need to do. Obviously, your first games, just try building little 1x1 structures, 1x1. It's simple, put 4 walls and a little piece of stairs on it so you can peep over. It's a very easy structure, and it probably is one of the best structures in the game. Everyone builds them. They're very frustrating to fight against, and they're very good. You can get a good advantage in them. You can take them out with grenades and explosives and stuff, and have the right timing and stuff. And explosives are something that I would advise using, especially a rocket launcher. It's very easy weapon to use if it's your first time. For example, in this gameplay right now, I'm in the position where I've got enemy over there with the brick structure, and I'm thinking, should I go for him or should I keep checking behind me? So I've got this wall up here, and I can't really build walls to defend me. I'm thinking, wait a second, I've got a wall behind me. I'm trying to build something in front of here because I've got a wall behind me that he could reflect explosives off. So I destroyed a tree there, and I build another 1x1 here. I just use wood because it really doesn't matter. I'm going to be moving from here in 34 seconds anyway. Just getting a cool angle, looking out for enemies. I think that guy may have moved somewhere, so I'm taking a look, and there's that structure there floating in the water, which potentially I could shoot down, but why shooting that down with maybe a rocket or something? I could have easily been killed. Now here, this guy's just been really unlucky. I spotted him moving underneath my base, shot a rocket at him, didn't kill him all the way, knowing that the second rocket would kill him. Obviously, he can't run fast enough to get out the way of the rocket. He doesn't know where I am, and boom, I get the second rocket off. Unfortunate to that guy to lose the death to that. That was just because I spotted him. So that was unfortunate for the guy, but again, I think the other guy over there is still there because that character down there was female and the other character was male. So that's a good thing to note as well. Note what character you're fighting against. Just briefly, you don't have to like write a big note when you're playing. Just briefly remember what like the structure of the character was and who it looked like, and so you know sometimes you can meet the same opponent. So here I get some suppressive fire off at him. These shots are actually quite bad. I'm surprised none of them really hit. It was a really bad aim for me. That sometimes it does happen with the SCAR. That's why I'm not 100% always a fan of the SCAR. Sometimes not all the bullets hit, but here I get some good shots off. Near enough every single shot hits. I think it's all about to do the timing and tapping. I've got the video about that anyway, talking about how you can get more accurate with your guns. And then in this sort of situation at the end, I just think, you know, Loot Lake, quite an awkward spot for the game to end with the lake and stuff. So let's get a structure on land and get it up nicely. I placed the wrong one there, but at the end of the day, it didn't really matter because I could edit it and get a nice little structure over like that, and I've got a pretty good view out of here. So we've got a decent view and we've got a good chance here. So we're in a good position. We've got enemies there. We've got enemies in the storm having a little fight. I can't really see anyone else around, so I just build up again, put a nice little stairs on it, just get the right angle with them stairs. So I've got the stairs going up, We've got a really nice angle here to like crouch up, just like I did then. Crouch up and crouch. So I get a nice little rocket off at him, explode him. You got the guy by the supply drop, suppressing some fire at him. If you didn't know, supply drop's actually a really good form of cover. Just fire a rocket in over there though, because obviously that's a really cool weapon to use. Actually hits the supply crate while he's behind it, but he gets sniped from that building over there, so it must mean someone's over there. And then it's just a simple 1v1 with quite a bunch of health, enough health to really keep me alive. And with me being in the circle, I've got a really good chance of winning this. So when it comes down to this, I think you've got a really good opportunity. Loot Lake is a weird location for it to end, and it's an interesting fight. I do like the Loot Lake fights because they are interesting, because you have to build in the water, and you just basically in an open field of water, what makes you go dead slow. So it's a good fight to actually get involved in if the opportunity is there for this to actually happen in your game. But yeah, that's really it for this gameplay. I managed to get a nice little kill here just using my rocket and scar combination, just getting my nice little shots off. His building gets absolutely wrecked. Metal takes a while to build, so you can easily mow it down with a scar, especially if there's more than one of you. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas, and it has been awesome covering Fortnite content so far, and everything is going well with the channel, so I thank you again for all the support, and thanks for supporting everything I've done. It's been really awesome. We've gained absolutely tons of subscribers this Christmas. We met my year goal, which I didn't think was possible. My year goal was to get to 30,000 subscribers, and we just managed to do it right at the end. So I'm really happy about that. With all the new fans and subscribers, it's absolutely awesome contacting you guys. So if you really are, like, you do like contacting me, use Twitter and comment section. I love replying to comments and stuff. I struggle to reply to messages on Xbox because there's so many that come in. But other than that, I love contacting my fans the best I can. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of your day, or whatever day you're watching this on. Have a wonderful day, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.